Welcome back, everyone. This is Marina. Today we are going to look at why no contact shocks the narcissist. So the narcissist believes that you are going to stay there in your place while they may be treating you really, really badly, really poorly. Possibly you've shown consistency in that regard. They may have triangulated you. You may have had an on and off relationship. Possibly if their family didn't approve of you, then they still managed to keep you stuck, meaning that they could feed off of your energy while they were running around doing what their family thought was respectable. Maybe they even found new supply and they thought that this new supply had more money, had more standing in the community, but somehow you were still there. And because of this energetic pull, you would continually go back. You would even want to ring them up. It's almost like they had this spell over you, and in a way that's exactly what they do. But one day you decide that no more, or you may even be in a relationship with them. You may even be married to them. But you have always put up with it. But then one day you decide no more. Maybe they've actually depleted you completely. Maybe you're just a shell of a person, right, from when they first started. Maybe you were confident and they've got all the confidence and they're off, having their fun, collecting more meat. But the respect that they show for you is getting worse by the day. But then one day something comes into your awareness. Maybe it's just a knowing that if you continue like this, it's going to not be a very good life for you at all. So you now decide to go no contact. Possibly even the narcissist has controlled you through with the silent treatment. But somehow now you say no more. This is enough. So now once you go no contact, you're right down there usually. The narcissist is up here, usually, and all of a sudden they have to stop because you are not giving them any more supply. Possibly you even found out about the energetics, the spiritual stuff that goes on, and you've actually put a halt to it. Now, during this time, if you actually spend this time healing, spend this time working out what happened to you, you take responsibility, then all of a sudden you start going higher and higher. Even though they may have hurt you, even though they may have new supply, they may have done a whole lot of things. They could be engaged, they could be off, on these wonderful holidays and everything else. But somehow you start to make your healing a priority. Now, what starts to happen, remember, narcissists get bored very, very easily. You all of a sudden start becoming of interest to them. Why has he or she gone no contact? Why aren't they chasing me? They're meant to be chasing me. And that's when you might start getting the phone calls, the blocked numbers, and they just stay at the other end. They're trying to control you. But you've decided no more. Now, this shocks the narcissist, and what really shocks the narcissist is when you start getting happier and happier and happier, and you start to get your own life back. Remember, they're stalkers, a lot of them, so they're watching you all the time, and they're starting to see that there's something different about you. A narcissist will want you to break no contact if they believe that you are now happy. You cannot be happy. You can certainly not be happier than them in their mind. And this is sadly when the hoovers start, and this is sadly when they start appearing again, because they want you to break no contact. So it shocks the narcissist, absolutely shocks them. But then they spend the rest of their time trying to strategize, trying to work out how they're going to get you back. What shock are they going to bring in? It happens all the time. Happens in business as well. Happens when you put any firm boundaries up with a narcissist. They'll find their way back. They'll start creating a spin, anything to get a rise out of you. It's really, really important that if you have successfully gone no contact, and your life is getting back on track, and you are continually being pulled down by the narcissist, reaching out to you, whatever they're doing to get your attention, you need to understand that they're only going to want you for a short time. They'll get bored with you too. So you have to remember what occurred during the time you had with the narcissist, but going no contact shocks them, many of them. Some don't care, but if you were significant to the narcissist, it will shock them. And the real persistent ones, the strong ones, the ones who must win, the conquering ones, they do not give up. Many do not give up. It's so important you maintain those boundaries. Remember, our happiness, our balance, our peace has to always come first. That's all for now. And if I can help you in any way, please reach out. Bye.